champion. It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand. iBattle invades champion yet again. They have an event coming up. Allegiance 5. They got a few matchups that I like that I said, Lex, what's up? I need parts of that one. Okay, I can give you that one, Black. I want the other one too. He gotta say yes. I have pull like that, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? We're gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Shout out to Lex. But the one we here for today, you know what I'm saying? Got some questions. You know, they have to have some answers for me. I like these two guys. They're dope. But it's always a conversation piece to why. With that being said, homeschool, what up? Real sick, what up? Pull up. You hear me?
Greetings.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro?
Shake my hand.
Yep. You know that scene from The Goonies where the Fratellis try to shove Chunk's hand into the blender?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, shake my hand.
Shake my hand. Slide over this way a little bit. Slide this way.
Absolutely.
Bars off the rip, bro.
This is going down July, I'm saying 29th, right?
That's right.
This month.
Yeah.
What's finna happen on that stage, in this ring, you know what I'm saying? iBattle. What's finna go down?
I guess. I have not battled one-on-one in nearly a year because I've had a cancellation versus Dunch 3 times. First time was me, to be fair. Second 2 times were him. I won't get into it too much, but basically, I have not battled one-on-one in nearly a year, and I am ridiculously hungry, and I have a point to prove.
Basic translation is niggas scared. I just translated today. You know what I mean? They don't want to smoke with them. They ducking.
Right.
You're sick though. What's up?
What's up? Yeah, I mean, throughout the years, man, I started in iBattle, you know what I mean? So any chance I get, whatever Lex needs, you know what I mean? Homeschool is one of the people on the roster that's been facing tough competition, showing up. He's a creative writer, all of that shit. So let's get it, bro.
That's more so the why it's going down?
Yeah, because like, you know, I haven't battled one-on-one since Twerk. I kind of like, you know, let that marinate. I also
so both of y'all had time. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
A lot of time for both of us, yeah.
Yeah, I liked, battle rap has given me amazing opportunities, so I've been working on that for a while, you know what I mean? But now, I just finalized those, so I'm back in the ring for the rest of the year, you know what I mean? So, what better way to start off than home, you know what I mean?
See, I'll let you address. He's doing bars now. Basically, he's saying no better way to start
home.
But it's like it's a double though. Like to me, that's disrespectful to come to the face off with a bar. He's throwing jabs already. I don't know. That's just it is what it is.
Yeah, I think what makes this one particularly interesting is that both of us are extremely good at what I think is the most powerful move in battle rap, which is the angle punch. There's a tension between the angle battlers and the punch battlers, and what a lot of people somehow forget is that you can do both at the same time. And I feel like we're two people who not only understand that, but have succeeded at that at a high level. I feel like that is our big similarity. I feel like we have a lot of differences. Obviously, he's a lot more technical. I'm a lot more unorthodox. So it's a style clash in that sense, but there's also a lot of similarities but below the surface that people aren't necessarily going to realize right away. Okay. And we're also both extremely, we play chess, basically. It's all about the strategy.
And should have brought a chessboard. I like
for
chess.
real.
Yeah.
I ain't got one here. If I'd have known,
we're not even gonna battle. We're just gonna play chess.
Yeah.
And this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 rounds.
It is, yes.
3 rounds, no 90-second rounds or nothing. I think
it's a real fight.
I think it's 2 minutes. But like,
listen, 2 minutes enough time. It's a real fight. I think Grace too. Get 30-second Grace.
Look, this is my first 3-rounder on iBattle since 2019. Because like, you know, I always say to Lex, like, or all the new talent coming in, just listen to Lex. You know what I mean? Lex knows what he's doing. Like, he literally had a plan for me and all of that stuff when I was like, all right, let me try battle rap for real or whatever. And in the same year, I ended up going to London and my URL call. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. And Lex forever can get, you know.
It was a subconscious back
Whatever.
of that part, so that was
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's different.
But whatever, like, I'm very invested in iBattle too. I come to events even if I'm not on
Yeah, I seen the
call
footage,
or
I seen the
something.
footage.
Yeah, I'm always there because I think iBattle has the most diverse roster in battle rap, and it's keeping battle rap alive. You don't got no unnecessary fights going on and all this drama.
Pop your shit.
It's rapping. You got people that can joke, angle, punch, like performances. You got every kind of rapper on iBattle.
Yeah.
Like if you come up in another league where everybody's just punching the whole time, you're not gonna develop. I think the best talent develops when you're battling different kind of rappers. You know what I mean? You got to worry about different shit. You have to think of different stuff. You can't have the same stuff for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons I survived so well during COVID and all the different opponents that I've had, you know what I mean, like, is because of coming up, like, observing iBattle when I was really, you know. So any chance I get, you know, throughout the years I was a little more active and stuff, so I only had time for like a 1-rounder to deliver the way I wanted to, because like if I got something else I needed to show up on or whatever, you know what I mean. So like, but now, you know, it's time, you know what I mean. So me and Lex were always talking about who's the next person I'll do a 3-rounder with on iBattle. So instead of battling somebody else, I'd rather battle somebody that's on the roster and bring in as much light as I can. I'm not like, you know, super famous or nothing, but like any light that I can give, you know. I already think me and Homeschool is gonna be one of the best battles that's happened this year.
Okay.
This year has been bodies and drama. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a whole
like
I mean,
this
it's a whole
year
bunch of
has-
nonsense. That's part of one of the reasons I want to do this. Cause like I want to at least try to shift the focus back to where it needs to be, which is the battles, like the conversations where it's supposed to be at, not over there and this and that. Like, what are y'all even talking about?
I put out a tweet, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, about just like the different things in rap or whatever you need, and this shit like popped off because you could tell fans are like, yeah, where's this shit? The creativity, the punches, the writing, all of that stuff. Yeah. Like, this is the shit I liked about battle rap. That's why I'm quiet through all of this shit, bro. Like, why would I need to talk about who snuffed who or who did what? Like, that has nothing to do with battle rap. That's battle theater. Like,
Imagine if you went to a movie theater and it was just footage of celebrity drama.
yeah, exactly.
Where's the fucking movie at? Where's the movie?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, let's get back to that. You know what I
But
mean?
the traction, speaking of traction, you're facing real sick.
Yes.
He's one of the most dangerous guys. How do you
Extremely.
prepare for a guy like this? And would I be remiss to say that, I mean, you battle A-Ward, you got a lot of good battles. You face some tears.
Yep.
But, you know, with the level of respect he has for the league, for iBattle, is this going to be your most difficult fight?
It's going to probably be one of my most difficult fights, probably one of my most defining fights. A-Ward completely left earth when he battled me.
He took you. That's another thing. They know about you now. There's so much secret to your talent, so like they come prepared. They're not playing with you.
And I did great against A-Ward. Loso even said I took the 3rd round, so I'm happy with how I did. This one, with Ace.
That's a subtle flex. Loso,
Your man shit. That round versus me. What's up?
Well, I feel like I have to try to make this slightly less friendly.
I'm talking shit.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I'm battling a guy who's a lot more muscular than me.
How? You stronger than him? What are you talking about?
Maybe.
That's not-
Who's really...
You could bench press.
There's
you
more
could
to
do more
this.
push-ups. Yeah, it's the strength that's there.
A guy who's a lot more muscular than me, who raps really, really well, who uses a lot of really intense strategy. This is sounding like my Ace battle, and that turned out great.
You just never ace, sick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get bumped too. God damn it.
Not necessarily.
I didn't want to get
I'm gonna
bumped,
get bumped by
man.
that one.
God, yeah, nah. I know me and Ace have similarities and stuff, but I think the difference with me and Ace is just the level of competition we stood in front of. I think Ace is amazing. I tell him Ace is one of the best rappers in battle rap.
That's what they say.
easily.
I don't believe it, but go ahead. I mean, that's your guy. It's not my guy.
Ace vs. Truffaut out now. He went crazy in that. Go watch it. But respectfully, I think that I've been in tougher situations, bigger opportunities, bigger lights.
Wow. Now you just going.
Big like.
Damn. I mean.
Yo, there's very few people.
Respectfully.
There's very few people I think that came out in the last 3 years or whatever that had main event versus Mike P. Gnome with Danny Myers, Body of the Year,
with
Av,
accolades
Arsenal,
now.
Pat Stay, DNA, K-Shine, Twerk. I've been in front of the lights and lost, and been in front of the lights and shined. Like my experience is definitely something that needs to be talked about. I could go to Canada, do a 2-on-2 in front of Clips and DNA and shake the room over there. I'm going to London again. Shout out to Premiere in November to show some of the talent over there. So I think skill-wise and stuff like that, I can agree. I know me and Ace have similarities and stuff, but I think the difference is just having to be in a mindset against vets more that have been here for 10 years. That's a different.
And this means more to you. Shout out to Ace. Like, Ace, this probably was it's a good battle. I'm about to show my competitor, but this means like this is iBattle to you. Like,
yeah, no. This definitely has a special place in my heart because it's iBattle. It's Lex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never want to show up and have Lex say, that was all right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make Lex happy. Yeah. So I get what you're saying with the similarities and stuff, because Ace definitely has a lot of those with me. I mean, me and Ace talked about doing the 2-on-2 as well, but
That would have been crazy. Wow.
I think, there's definitely a clear, there's a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I would
think
agree.
that'll be shown.
There's also, you need to factor in that I am not the same dude from when I battled Ace. I've been growing exponentially.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna see, honestly, as well as the Ace battle went, I don't like my performance in it that much. I'm way more proud of.
You got the muscles, but he over here flexing with the like listen, I beat his ass, but you know, I didn't turn Super Saiyan 2 since then.
People know me for the Ace battle and the A-Ward battle. The battle I did in Premiere in England versus Frankie Frazier, I like that performance way better. The battle I did with Floyd Giovanni on iBattle, I like that performance way better. And what I'm trying to do is outdo those. And since I've been out of the ring for so long, I haven't just had time to accumulate bars. I've had time to accumulate knowledge and how to progress. And so that whole time I've been doing this. So you don't really have a metric for how much I've grown in the past year. All they've really seen me in is the 2-on-2, and that's a whole different ballgame because it's a different style of writing, a different way of accommodating yourself to someone else's style. So
I think the more time you
that's crazy how the parallel is, because y'all been off. You did a 2-on-2. You did a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the more I think the more time that you sit out after you face some good competition and all of that, the more you can have some self-reflection and see all right, I want to add this to my style. I want to do this differently, whatever. Yeah. And I think every battle rapper should definitely learn to do that, because that's hard to do whenever you're busy and battling back to back and all of that. That's definitely helpful. So I think, I don't know if anybody can predict what's going to happen when we battle.
But nobody can predict, but off of face value, you know how the culture is. They see a name, they see a different name, they're probably not too familiar with 100%, but on iBattle they are, obviously. Right. They would predict you to win. So is there an advantage?
I don't know about the iBattle fans.
Everybody got you winning?
HOMESKOOL does.
Okay.
Has there been a poll? I haven't seen
a poll, no.
Yeah.
It is
in the
tricky.
comment section below, post who you think is going to win this battle.
My point is he's a very formidable opponent. Yeah. And all the writers that come across him know, they realize that. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
So, yeah.
So the underdog in this battle will be then who?
I mean, if we're talking, go ahead.
If we're talking battle rap as a whole, he has more battles on bigger stages. If we're just talking on iBattle, I've been battling there longer than he has and have more battles on that platform. So
you're a big dog there.
He was battling. You had a couple battles when I got there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
I wasn't very good back then, but I was
I
doing
think
stuff.
you battled Ellipsis. I remember that being
that was the first day I met you. Yeah, when I battled Ellipsis, you battled Eddie I the same day.
Yeah. I think that I remember that being talked about over there. So you did good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
No, they're playing chess right now. Trust me.
I'm gonna throw another move into this.
He's on the offense.
Yeah! We're talking shit.
We're going to talk about a flex. The last time we were on a card together was a little bit under a year ago, and I got performance of the night. Actually, of the year
Red
for
Flag?
iBattle.
Red
You
Flag?
battled Red Flag, I battled
Yeah.
Lord Giovanni.
3 rounds, 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not like.
Lex said that if you have a great performance in a one-rounder, you can still get the award. It's not like it's out the window.
Look, I said earlier, like whenever I come back, I was doing that again. I'm battling Red Flag, somebody that I believe is a great talent in our battle, and if there's any eyes or anything that could get on him, let's do it. So I went there and I battled him. You know what I mean? I've had champion awards for body of the year and shit like that. I don't need to get like
flexes out there. I got this though. But go ahead
I
though.
don't need to go to iBattle and like try to get an award. That's for the roster.
So you're
know what I
saying
mean?
you didn't bring your A game for Red Flag?
No, I had my A game. It's a 1-rounder though, and I'm not trying to. I would be shocked if you give me 3 rounds. Nobody is outperforming me that night. I've on URL, Premiere, every card I've been on, I stand the fuck out.
I like this.
2019, I had best international performance in 2019 on Premiere.
So you're saying
almost every event I'm on, I stand out.
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked that I wouldn't take you if I think that you weren't a formidable opponent like I said. I'll be shocked if you had 3 rounds. I had 1 round and I had performance of the night. You have
He's
more
saying you lucky. Go ahead though.
Gotcha.
Pop off.
So you think I messed up making this a 3-rounder?
I mean, we'll see on July 29th.
We'll see. Gotcha.
I think, look, this means a lot to me and I'm showing up. I'm taking I tweeted this too. I'm taking battles I want to take. You know what I mean? I think I did enough of the, showing up and just, 2 weeks to get ready, let's go. 3 weeks to get ready, whatever. Like, I want to take battles that inspire me, and this battle, unfortunate for you, inspires me. You know what I mean?
Unfortunate for you inspires me.
But that's the thing. It's mutual. This battle also inspires me. I will say this. I've had 3 opportunities now where I've been able to battle someone in my personal top 10. The first one was Dago. The second was A-Ward. Third one is you. And I say that as a compliment and also as a warning because that means I know what I'm in
He's
for.
giving warnings! Hold up!
Oh, shit.
Hold up! It's supposed to be a friendly face-off. He's giving you a warning set! Huh?
Oh, shit.
A warning!
That's crazy.
If I get a warning from me, I get mad. What you mean you warning me? Warning me for what?
This is the sneaky shit I was talking about. This is why we need security over here for this face-off, man.
Play with me if you want.
That's the mental way to slam the table.
Yeah, listen here, Pop. Listen here, Pop. See what you're saying? I raised you a warning. You keep playing me. This was about to be. You feel me?
Yeah. He basically.
I'll put it this way. I go.
Let him go. Let him talk his shit. We here. Champion.
I'll put it this way. I go into every battle terrified because I don't know how I'm going to progress, and then slowly, I get to the point where I think, you know what? I think maybe I can win. Normally, I'm not at this point. I'm at the point now I think I can win. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I can.
That's the best kind of preps to have. In the beginning of every prep, you feel that. He's just describing battle prep. Like,
this is not personal shit.
That's what battle prep is. The more shit you got.
This is other stuff. This is not towards me. This is general. Go ahead.
No, it could be towards me. But what I'm saying is like, I relate to that because I go through the same emotions in the sense of like in the beginning you're kind of thinking, only defensively, and you're giving the other guy a lot of credit. But the more that you start going with it, you're like, oh, I got it.
It's actually quite validating to know that it's universal and I'm not just a crazy person.
Yeah, no, for real. No, like dead ass. Like Homeschool can be one of the best writers in this in battle rap, and I want people to see that. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, bro.
But for me, actually, about preparation. You know what I'm saying? Not to get too much into the business of how much time y'all got, but how much time did y'all have for this? You know what I mean?
It was booked probably 2.5 months in advance. Or
it was definitely time. When did the flyer come out? It was like a little before the flyer came out.
Okay.
something like that, yeah.
Something around
That's time for y'all get surgery.
Yeah.
Even now, it's like.
It's a lot of time now. I mean,
like
it's 29th.
It's like 3 weeks this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Something around that, but yeah, the flyer came out like middle of June.
I mean, you don't got to reveal your hand, but y'all, are we done now, or I mean, rounds locked in? I'm gonna get too invasive right now. But
always writing until like the week before, even if I'm always cutting material. I feel the week before. I always go into a battle with more material than the allotted time. You know what I mean? So I have enough right now to, if I was like, I'll put this together, I'm done. We're good for 6 minutes or whatever. You know what I mean? But I feel like I don't stop until 7 days before at least. I always, that's a gift and a curse too, because sometimes you might have like 15 minutes of shit to say to somebody, but you could only do 9, you know what I mean? So like,
that's what.
And also, that could also, I rap, like I'm a rapper, which is very few seen in battle rap, in the sense of I don't only write when I have a battle coming up. Like I'm writing all the time. I actually, the thing that I can't wait to announce has to do with music, so I gotta wait for that, but I've been working on that a lot too. But I always have a bunch of material, because that's just that's what I missed about battle rap. Remember, like, before, when shit would get released on YouTube, before the battles came out, somebody would post like a cipher or something.
Oh yeah.
Like they were just chilling outside and they just started rapping and shit. Like that's the kind of shit I like. You know what I mean? I like if we go to this
somebody could pull
event,
up on you, rap right now. Like, give me a verse.
like if at this event, for example, after the battles are done, we're chilling outside or something, somebody kicks some shit off and then a fucking cipher happens. That's the kind of shit I like.
Not today. It was a contract. Somebody got caught. Well, come on, agent, man. Before I give anything. Who's this guy?
Or
It's
today,
different.
or today they'll be like, book it.
Looks like book it.
Book the cipher. It's like what? You should always
Have a
always
verse on
have
you.
verses
On you
not
as a rapper.
a verse, just verses. You should be ready. I went to Lou Castro shit. I don't know when he's dropping that, but the fucking clip of it got a lot of engagement or whatever. But yeah, we put on the lean back instrumental and I went crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of shit I like. So my point in saying that is I always have material
Stay
that I
ready.
feel like, because like there's some shit that's good for like on a beat, but then there's other shit you might think of and you're like, nah, that gotta go in the battle. Like that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Mr. School, what is a win? I'm showing respect.
That's fire.
Respect.
Mr. School.
What does a win over Real Sikh do for you?
It proves that I can consistently do what people saw me do a year and a half ago against A-Ward and against Ace. It's been since then that I've battled a big name in battle rap. I've had great performances against people that probably aren't as well known to the general public. Frankie Fraser's pretty well known in England, I guess, but
That battle was fire.
yeah. I love that battle. Frankie's incredible, but it's just kind of, I guess, getting a win over Real Sikh would basically just make it undeniable at this point. I think I've already proven that I belong here in terms of talent.
I mean, yeah, the battle rappers approach you like that, so yeah, I mean.
Yeah. There's a surprising number of people, to me at least, that have co-signed me at this point, and I feel very humbled by that, but I also feel the need to prove them right. Like, this guy isn't just being nice. He actually does see something here that's worth looking into.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you wouldn't be on Champion right now doing a face-off. You know what I mean? If
I figured
wasn't-
not.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna, you know what I mean? Like, Lex, I like that one. I like that one too. So, there's
And
reasons for
I think
things.
it's also not a good battle rap mentality to have if, like, when you accept the battle, you're like, oh, this is like an easy battle or something like that. I like battles that, like, half this room could have him winning and the other half could have me winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like those so much more than me and Magic or me and Danny. You know what I mean? I like debatables way more because
Yeah,
it's more of a statement.
But y'all aiming for the debatable, y'all aiming for the clear wins. You know what I mean? Clear victory.
No,
Yeah, but
that's my point. Like we're both writing to win every round.
Yeah.
Which is just like the movable force and
Yeah, I
the
understand
other
something.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's
the goal is,
that's what
it's never the goal to have a debatable. If you're happy when it happens, but if you're going in saying, okay, I want to make this a debatable, you're going to have a trash battle because neither one of you are trying your best.
Yeah,
The battle is only interesting if both of you are putting everything you've got into it. And what's nice about this
When's
is,
the last time we had one of those? Did we have any of those this year?
What, debatables?
No, just good fights, like where they both went crazy.
I mean,
The 2-on-2 maybe, the
2-on-2.
Nitty and yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Did you your guys 2-2. That was this year.
Yeah.
That was right.
That was, yeah. Me and Lord Giovanni versus King and Cassius Clay.
That's a great 2-2.
For real, watch it now. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Appa and Rum, that was good.
Appa and Rum was amazing.
Yeah.
That's probably my battle of the year so far.
Talking shit. Talking shit.
Yeah, like what else is better than that?
I like Hitman and Easy. I mean,
Oh yeah, Hitman and Easy was dope.
I thought that was a good.
But it kind of
Hitman and Easy.
It was clear, but
Here's the thing with Hitman and Easy. It was great, but there were so many little technical issues.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
it kind of messed up the vibe of the whole battle, and it annoys me because like so much of battle rap is momentum. That when momentum gets thrown off,
yeah.
it just becomes just not as enjoyable. Which
That's a fact.
it's not a fault on the MCs. It's just you wish it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So when you got the call for Real Sick, how did that go about? And like, how did you feel like that he was next?
Lex had actually talked about booking me versus Real Sick as far back as like mid 2021. I don't know if he talked to you about it, but
So you've been writing since then?
no.
I'm joking. I'm fucking around.
So it was in my head.
Yeah.
So whenever you have a battle booked, even if you're not intending to write, your mind sort of automatically just starts coming
Can't
up
help
with
it.
stuff.
You can't help
Yeah,
it,
it's just there. Even if you're like, oh, I'm gonna wait till right until after I get this done. That's exactly when the best bar you've ever thought of in your life will hit you. It just happens naturally. So we were never really booked though. So I had maybe like ideas bouncing around in my head, but nothing concrete.
Okay.
So
Yeah, same with me. Like we were just going through the years. Like I said, whenever I would have any downtime, I'd be like, "Yo, who you want me to battle?" I almost battled Death before. Like that's what me and Sneezy Bo was. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Yeah.
So we were also thinking like me and A Ward. But like I said, I would much rather battle somebody that's on the iBattle roster. You know what I mean? Because I believe in our roster and Lex's ability to pick talent that much. You know what I mean? So like,
what's really crazy about this particular card, it's considered a big card. There's absolutely nobody on the card who's not like an iBattle roster member.
yeah.
The only exception is Emil J, who's not even really a battle rapper. He's a wrestling announcer. But
That's another reason you gotta love Lex, bro. You got,
for real. Lex just
bring it
got
in
hands
a
in
fucking.
wrestling.
Lex is crazy. He will just go up to people on the street who he sees doing something random talented and be like, hey, have you ever tried battle rap?
Yeah.
And then he gets them to battle rap, and sometimes they're good.
Yeah.
He's
You got a
comedians
personality and
before.
charisma. Like you wouldn't consider Queens a battle rapper, but the way he talks and the way he does this and that, he can rap. He can battle. So if I see an announcer that has a personality, shit, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shout out Lex.
Yeah, all that to say, this isn't a big card because Stampede Steve paid Danny Myers $2,000 to battle him. It's a big.
I'm a battle rapper, black.
It's a big card because iBattle has a lot of really good talent at a high level, and we're all putting our best people together for this one.
All right, Real, we have been over 20 minutes, well over 20 minutes here. What are your last words?
I don't know if I have. Like, I feel like I know he's just gonna, like, whatever version of him is showing up on the 29th is not a version that's been on camera before. You know what I mean? So
Got you figured out, my fucker.
you could, prepare for the unprepared, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's put on an iBattle classic, and let's shake up the culture, bro.
Absolutely. On my end, I give you one promise, and that is I will hit you with things.
Promise.
That promise is I will hit you with things that you have never been hit with before.
Dang!
Yeah, I know. That's
Yes.
That's why you're one of the most creative writers in this shit. You're not gonna say the same shit that everybody else has said.
Yeah, I'm not just a pen in the sense that I write complex, even though I do. I say things in ways that nobody has thought to say them before. That's the idea.
Facts. Let's get it.
All right.
Shake my hand?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Shake my hand?
There you go.
There you have it. Listen, we
July
got a battle.
29th, bro. Show up. Show up. If you're in the East Coast area, it's in Staten Island, July 29th, 73 Wave Street, right?
That is right.
Yeah. that show up. All the battles is crazy. Oppa and Death is gonna be crazy. Excels, like he said, everybody on the roster's on the card except the wrestling announcer. Show up, shit's gonna be crazy. If you've never been to an iBattle event, you're missing out, dog. It's not the same as any other event.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jersey.
I might gotta pull up, man. They get mad at me for not pulling up to the events, man.
Come through.
They on me.
You
now.
ever been to an iBattle event?
I don't think so. I think I might have to pull up to one. If I'm not
So I was
busy.
just talking to you. Come
Yeah,
through.
I mean, it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I might. We'll see. I can't promise it, but if
Yo,
I'm not busy,
it's a fun, intense,
I see it, yeah.
like every emotion in battle rap is in a iBattle event, bro.
Every pocket of battle rap is represented somewhere.
Everything.
It's not just like you have a higher concentration of nerd rappers than normal. It's more like every type of battle rapper you can imagine is there somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought I had a good outro, and then we kept talking.
That's what happened. Cut it there. Salute. Appreciate y'all. It's over. Champion.